Matter consists of molecules, which in turn are composed of atoms, and these latter are composed of protons, electrons, and neutrons. The protons of each atom have a unique specific resonance frequency, and which identifies such an atom. Based on this assumption, it was possible to map, by the frequency of proton resonance, atoms, molecules, genes, neurological processes, and even emotions, which can be part of the functioning of the human organism. Thus, through an atomogram and Aquera software, it is possible not only to identify a neurological process related to a pathology dysfunction or emotion, but also to reproduce such resonant frequencies in order to instruct the brain and to provide it for itself the cure and balance of the organism and all its resonant states between the vacuum and matter. Aquera is a computer-based analyzing software program which provides insights into a person's emotional and physical state of being. Aquera software makes a reading through an atomogram and by voice capture. The VA system measures and analyzes patterns in voice frequencies, which are related to the person's range of emotions and impulses. The EEG measures brain waves patterns. The system makes several comparisons between the patient's frequencies and known balanced frequency patterns to find the patient's frequency imbalances. The treatment following Aquera VA and EEG is based on the effects of low-frequency sounds and vibrations on human health and wellness. The brain is a very complex tone generator and commands the systems of the body through frequencies. The brain produces waveform patterns: delta, theta, alpha, beta, and gamma. EEG measurements. The relationship between the immune system and the brain. The concept that the brain can modulate the activity of the immune system stems from the theory of stress. The lymphatic system connects the brain and the immune system. The meningeal lymphatic vessels are a recently discovered network of conventional lymphatic vessels located parallel to the dural sinuses and meningeal arteries of the CNS. DNA is our genetic code. The strands of DNA are twisted around an axis. A bead of a chain is always opposite to a bead of the other chain. These 4 letters form the alphabet, which contains all the information necessary to a cell. DNA, atoms, and molecules, they all have their own frequencies. Of a complete DNA string, only 5% is used for the coding and reproduction of proteins. The other 95% is called junk or dormant DNA. With Aquera, we focus on the complete DNA, while most of the science focuses on the 5% of the encoding triplets of DNA. Therefore, there is now evidence that the non-encoding DNA is not useless after all. DNA programming usually uses biochemical processes to cut and paste DNA triplets in the DNA molecule. Russian scientist Dr. Jodor Garajajev uses sound and modulated laser light to do exactly the same thing. The idea that the inherent genes cannot be changed is wrong. It is possible to repair damaged DNA material. The DNA can actually be reprogrammed.